Hello guys. So in this session, we are going to learn how to create Grafana dashboard using Prometheus. Okay, so let's start. So first of all, we need to understand what is Grafana because we are going to create Grafana dashboard, right? So first of all, let's understand what is Grafana. So before creating your first dashboard, let's briefly understand what is Grafana. So Grafana is an open source analytics and visualization platform that allows you to connect and visualize data from various sources in real time, and it support various data source including databases, cloud services, and even custom data collectors. And popular examples are Amazon CloudWatch, Azure Monitor, Google Cloud Monitoring, Microsoft SQL Server, and MySQL. So that's the simple definition about Grafana. That is the graph visualizing platform, right? So to monitor the visualization platform in form of graph, right? So that's the simple definition about Grafana. And there are some popular examples like Amazon CloudWatch, Azure Monitor, Google Cloud Monitoring, Microsoft SQL Server, and MySQL. Okay. So let's start. So first of all, we need to install Grafana, right? So here, as you can see, I have installed, launched my instance, as you can see. So now, as you can see here, I have successfully connected to my terminal, and my instance is Ubuntu 24.04 LTS. Okay. So let's start. So first of all, I'm going to clear my screen. Okay. Then after that here, first of all, we are going to install Grafana, right? Because here we are going to create Grafana dashboard. So that's why here we are going to install Grafana first. So here I mentioned the steps to install Grafana. So first of all, we are going to download the packages, GPG keys using wget command. Then after that, let's run this command to add apt sources. So as you can see, it's installing Grafana. Okay, after that, let's update the system package using sudo apt update command. And then after that, it's time to install Grafana. So the command is sudo apt install Grafana. So yes, I want to install. So as you can see here, we are going to install Grafana on Ubuntu 24.04 LTS, right? So it's almost done. Yeah, it's done. Now let's clear the screen first, and after that we need to start our Grafana server first. Okay, let's start the Grafana server. Then let's enable the Grafana server. And after that, if you want to check the status of your Grafana, then you can run the command sudo systemctl status Grafana server. So as you can see, the details of about our Grafana is active running, as you can see, since 14 seconds ago, right? That means we are successfully installed Grafana in our Ubuntu. Okay. So let me clear screen first. Okay, it's done. So we have successfully installed Grafana. So if you run Grafana official documentation. So as you can see here, if I click on this install Grafana, so as you can see the official documentation of Grafana, so you can install Grafana from here, choose your operating system. And as per your operating system, there is a commands, then you can run the command on your Windows, Ubuntu, and so on. So you can easily install Grafana. Okay, so that's the official site of Grafana. Okay, so we have successfully installed Grafana, right? Okay, it's done. Now it's time to move. So first step. Okay, so the first step is let's log into Grafana. So how to log in Grafana? So first of all, you need to open your browser and navigate to the Grafana dashboard by entering the appropriate URL. So URL is like this. The format is first of all your instance IP. Okay, so here I have installed Grafana on this instance, right? So first of all, you need an instance IP, and after that, here the Grafana port number is 3000. Okay, so the URL is like this: instance IP colon and the 3000. The 3000 port number of Grafana, right? Is the default port number of Grafana. So that's why here we need to enter 3000. So then log in your credentials. So first of all, let's copy the instance IP that we have installed Grafana, then hit on browser. And the port number of Grafana is 3000. Okay, remember this, the port number of Grafana is 3000. So you need to open this port on your security group. Okay, if your security group is not open this port, then you will have this error, or there is no any found any page. Okay, now welcome to Grafana. So it will ask your username and password. So what's the username and password of Grafana? So first of all, the first default username and password of Grafana is admin, and password also admin. Okay, so let's enter admin, username admin, and password also admin. As you can see, username admin and password also admin. Now I'm going to click on login. After that, you will have this page, update your password. So you need to update your password for security because the Grafana user default password and username is admin. So that's why you need to update your password for security reason. Okay. Now I'm going to save this, but you need to update your password. After logging to your Grafana, you will have this page. Welcome to Grafana. So that this is the Grafana dashboard. Okay. So first step is done. We have successfully logged into our Grafana. Okay, as you can see, after successful login, you will land on the welcome to Grafana page. Okay, it's done. Now the next step is setting up a data source. So for creating a dashboard, we need to setting up a data source. So how to setting? So the first step is in creating a dashboard is to set up a data source, and a data source is a connection to data store such as database or a time series database. Okay, so let's create a data source. So let's go to the Grafana dashboard, and as you can see here, first of all here, data source, add your first data source. So click on it. And here we are going to create Grafana dashboard using Prometheus. Okay, so that's why here I'm going to choose Prometheus. If you're going to use any database like SQL, then you can run MySQL and you can choose MySQL from here, right? But as of now, I'm going to choose Prometheus because here I'm going to create my first dashboard using Prometheus. Okay, so that's why here I'm going to click on this Prometheus. So after that, here you need to enter a details. Okay, name Prometheus. Okay, then after that, connection. So here you need to enter the Prometheus server URL. You can see. So the Prometheus port number is 9090. So that's why here you need to enter a port number 9090 and your server IP. Server IP colon 9090. The server IP that you have Prometheus installed. Okay. So as of now, we don't have any install Prometheus. So that's why here I'm going to enter that demoprolabs.com. Okay, but you need to enter here your Prometheus server IP that you have installed Prometheus in that server, and colon then port number 9090. Okay, then after that, keep as it is and click on this save and test. So testing this code. Okay, successfully. Okay, then click on go to the home. Okay, it's done. The second step is done. Okay, now it's time to move third step. So third step is creating a dashboard. So you can create a dashboard once you have set up a data source. So a data dashboard is a panel connection that display data from your sources. So create dashboard in Grafana, there is a steps. So first step is we need to click on this dashboard in the left menu. Then we need to click on this new dashboard. Then we need to click on this add visualization. After that, click a data source and I am selecting MySQL, but here I'm going to select my Prometheus, right? Okay, so here I'm going to selecting Prometheus. So let's start to add data source, sorry, create the dashboard. So here after that, as you can see, is a plus icon. So click on this and click on this new data dashboard. After that, click on this add visualization. And if that select Prometheus, right, default, because in data source we have added Prometheus, so that's why here Prometheus is default. So click on it. Okay, after that, as you can see, there is a no any data as of now. Okay, here is a visualization. Okay, when we enter a matrix, then it will give output here. Okay, it will display the output that we have entered the matrix here. Okay, so as you can see here, first of all, now the default dashboard will open initially for the first 5 to 10 seconds, and there will be no data on the dashboard. As you can see, there is a no data on the dashboard as of now. Okay. Now, there are many different types of panel that you can add your dashboard. Some of the most common includes like time series chart. Okay. So time series chart, this chart display data over time, then gauge. So the gauge display the single metric such as CPU utilization. Then tables, this table display the data in tabular format. Text, this panel can be used to display text such as title or description. Okay, so let's start. So if I scroll down, as you can see, we need to enter a metric here. So choose any one metric. Okay, so here choose, I'm going to choose this metric. Okay, after that, you need to select the label filters. So I'm going to choose instance. Then otherwise, you can choose whatever you want here. Okay, container seconds total. Then here I'm going to select this Docker Compose image and here. Okay, and click on this run query. As you can see, it's a time series. Okay, so that's why the time series is, you can see this chart display the data over time. As you can see, data over time 6:37, 7:38, 8:39, and so on. You can see the data. So you can choose the metrics from your Prometheus, but as of now, I don't have installed any Prometheus. So that's why here I have choose any metrics. Okay. You can choose metric whatever you want when you install Prometheus. After that, if I select gauge, okay, let's select gauge here. Here. So as you can see. So as you can see, this gauge display the static metrics such as CPU utilization. Okay, CPU utilization. And so you can see here, there are so many options here. Okay. So after that, once you choose visualization for the panel, data will flow after a minute or two. So you will see the data coming to the dashboard and the visualization appearing on the screen, right? So as you can see here, this is your dashboard. So you have successfully created your first dashboard using Prometheus, right? And here you can see when you click on save, you will have the option to name the dashboard. If you want to save your dashboard, then you can save from here, click on this save and enter your dashboard title, then description and click on save. Dashboard saved, as you can see. So you have successfully, if you want to view, then click on this view and you can view. So you have successfully saved this dashboard. If you want to share the dashboard, then you can share from here also. Okay, so that's the Grafana dashboard. Okay, so we have successfully create our first Grafana dashboard using Prometheus. So it's done. So in this session, we have learned how to create Grafana dashboard using Prometheus. So thank you for watching and I hope you understand.